I am live. I don't know how the quality is and what it looks like. So when people jump on or jump in, I guess I'll find out. I know it was kind of last minute, but I got all dressed up and had nowhere else to go. So today I did a virtual planner meetup and it was so much fun. So much fun. Okay, not to be all crazy, but I am breaking out in hives. I don't know, quarantine maybe, just losing my mind. So if you see all these red blotchy things, pay them no attention. Um, thanks, Heather. You just like the necklace. See, it's the one she gave me. That's my daughter, Heather. So she's on here. So, but I just wanted to do somebody in one of the Facebook groups, actually, I think, had mentioned they would like to see a planner lineup. So I think I'm going to start with that. And as people hop on, then I can answer any questions you have. Whatever. I'm just here. Seriously, I have makeup on and this thing is moving so much. But okay, so I don't have enough subscribers yet to do lives on like my mobile, where I would have it in my little setup up there. So I have to do them on my laptop, which isn't the greatest to do. So I have it sitting up on something, and so it's kind of really wobbly when I move the desk. Anyway, so let's get started with my planner lineup first. I have a lot of them, so and I use them all for various different things. This one is probably one of my favorites. It is the Skinny Classic, but it's one I made myself. And actually, I think this was the original front cover. And I'm not that much into stripes. Stripes are okay, it's just not my thing. So I flipped it around and made this the front cover because I like flowers better. And on the inside, so I have the sticky notes, and then the first month I did it, I didn't know what I was doing. So that was my March like dashboard, so to speak. And then I just had decorated it. I made the page, the dates and stuff myself. And so just trying to find a good way to do this. Here, maybe if hi, Lori. If I go down like this. So I did these myself, but like I'm reading a book in elementary school. So this was April's. So I used scrapbook paper and made that. And then for May, I decided to learn how to cut and print on my Cricut. So this is scrapbook paper, but then I use the pens in my Cricut to do this. So this is like a monthly dashboard for me. And then one of the reasons I don't like the actual Skinny Classic is because they don't have a monthly like this. The monthly view is like the dates going straight down, and my brain can't do that. This is my to-go, on-the-go planner. So I still need places to write. I just don't need a whole lot of space. I needed more than the Classic, though. Hi, Kelly. Oh, thank you so much. So I still need more space to write though than what the mini had. So I was using a mini for a long time, and then I decided that wasn't for me, and the Skinny Classic is for me. So I love it. And I just do my own weeks and stuff in that. So that is my on the go. This one is my favorite. It's the Homebody. Okay, it used to be my favorite. It's my favorite cover so far. And these rings, y'all, I don't know if y'all can tell. These are those blush pink. It was on the botanicals from last year, I think. Anyway, I got the botanicals at Michael's on Hobby Lobby on clearance for like $3.97. So I didn't like that layout because it's the monthly, but I love the rings. Anyway, so this is my catch-all. So this is the dashboard layout, and I do a lot in here. So I think this was well, this was January before quarantine, so we had a lot of things going on. So I do write everything that I need to do in here, and then I do decorate it. One of my favorites is my anniversary. So I love the dashboard for my catch-all. I'm gonna try to pull this down a little bit more. So for my catch-all, and again, I do write a lot of things in here, and this is when we had appointments and things, and then March kind of, I had like plans and then nothing. So, and that is just our life right now. But in this one, so this is, isn't that the cutest thing ever? I love that memory keeping sticker book that has all of these in it. So this is the only one I have. And I don't think it's Frankenplanned, it's Transformer planned, and it's not even really that, but I have a dashboard, a cover from another one, but this is where I have all of my home stuff. So these are my weekly schedules that I made. So I just took that daily sheet and laminated it, and then I use a wet erase marker, not a dry, but a wet erase marker on here, and it stays like really well, but water gets it off just like that. So just like a wet a towel with a little bit of water. And I have a video on how I did these and how I use these. So that's what these are for. And then I have all my lists. So I have bucket list for home, a bucket list for planners. I have a honeydew list. What is this? This is a really sad excuse for my life bucket list. So I need to redo that. This is the books I'm reading. So I did a video on this as well. And these little books here, I made myself. And they are in my Etsy shop. So they're there, but I love how this turned out for all of the books. I really like the idea of sectioning. Yes, this works for me. And these tabs, y'all, let me see if I can find it. Let me go through this. So this is my packing list, and I made this for last year. So this is my packing list, and it's the same thing. It's laminated, and then I can just write on it. And I just did, I think I skipped one. The one I actually did today was the last time I did this. So last time I changed our air filters and washed the cars and all the things. So I have some more I'm going to add to the back, and then I'm going to laminate this so I don't have to keep redoing that as well. I love laminating things in my planner. I got this 100 years ago off of Amazon, and it is just tabs. So on the darker ones, I just use the Jelly Roll pens and write on them. Yeah, and they just come off like super easy. And then they just sticky. So they just stick on there, and you can make all the tabs that you want, and I love them. Love them. So that's what I do. That I'm coming over to make copies of your packing list. That's my daughter, Heather. She's gonna come over and steal her mama's stuff. I know the book page is so cute. It took me a hot minute to figure out how to make those things on the Cricut, but once I did, I'm good to go. Okay, so that's my at-home catch-all kind of thing. This is my wellness. Her and I had been struggling as of late. So I used to have several of my planners Frankenplan together. Frankenplan, I think that's what it's called. Transformer, Franken, whatever. They were stuck together. And I have to have all my planners open. So I have like this section of my desk, and I literally have like 3 planners open to the day, the week, whatever. So I'm very, very visual. I have to see it. Knowing that it's there doesn't help me at all. Okay, so I have fibromyalgia, and I use these pages to track a flare-up, and I am so incredibly grateful. I have not had a flare-up since February. I think I was having some moments here, but as far as the pain and all of that, I have not had a major flare-up. So But in the event that I do, that's what I'm using these pages for, and my wellness is to track that. And then I have pages I haven't filled out yet. This is how I track all my sleep in my for my Fitbit. So I write all of the things in the monthly view. So that's how I use that. And I have gone back and forth. Hi, Michelle. Hi, everyone. I've gone back and forth with this on how to track everything because there's a lot to track, and I'm a minimalist. I want to track a lot of things, but I don't want to have a lot of stuff. So I was doing it on a separate page. So I was this was in that paper pack, the meal planning, but I just kind of turned it into my own thing. But it didn't work for me very well. It was just too much. So I've kind of changed it up a little bit. So this is the week that I start out strong, and then this is what the rest of the week looks like. So, and I did discover part of that reason is because it was like this on my desk, and it doesn't work for me. So I have to have it like this on my desk, and a reminder every day, every minute when I look over, it's like, oh yeah, I need to track what I'm doing. I need to track what I'm eating because, okay, y'all. So you know the freshman 15, right? This is like the Corona 15 or 20 or 25 that is going on right now. Oh my gosh, the amount of food. It's just ridiculous. And there's no reason for it. None. Except I'm bored. I'm bored. So this is how I've been doing this on my wellness. So up at the top, sorry, I know I keep going back and forth, but this is once I get a lot more YouTube subscribers. I think you have to have 1,000. Is that right, Michelle? Before you can actually do lives on your phone or on any other device except your laptop. So right now, yes, I eat my feelings all the time. Ooh, my feelings are yummy. My feelings are like cake and cookies and ice cream, and I wish feelings tasted nasty, but they don't. I make my feelings taste good. So Michelle said, yes, I have to have 1,000. I am nowhere near 1,000. So, hey, tell your friends to subscribe so I can do these lives. I love doing lives. I think they're fun. I think it's just me. I like them. So anyway, in here at the very top, I'm using this for like what I did for myself that day. Like get myself a manicure or a facial or paint my nails or take a bath or take a nap or read a book or whatever it is. That's what I'm trying to use this little space for. Here I am trying to write down how much of my feelings I'm eating. Here is movement. So like my steps on my Fitbit, and then if I go do anything else. And then down here is just kind of like whatever's going on. My thoughts, my feelings, ideas, whatever is going to go down here. So this is my wellness, and that's all that is in here. I just see this other tab, and oh, that's nothing. Okay, so that is my wellness. The next one I have is my faith. This is my faith planner. Right now I'm reading a book called It's Not Supposed to Be This Way by Lisa TerKeurst. I was doing the Bible study with Heather Kell, her sister, and that whole big group. It just got to be too much for me. And when something's too much, I won't do it. So instead of just saying I'm not doing it at all, I'm just kind of doing it on my own, at my own pace, my own way kind of thing. And it's working out for me. So, but yeah, so in here is where I have like, what is this? Think about things, just things that come to me that I want to do. Now, I didn't start this until March. So let's just skip on over to April. So this is April. And one of the things, and it has some personal things, I think, so I don't want to share everything. But one of the things I use my monthly for is specific prayer requests. Like I have a dear friend of mine who is going through a lot with her dad. He has some stuff going on with him. And so all the things that are going on with him, any kind of doctor's appointments or test dates or anything, I write in here. So I know that I need to pray for them on that specific day. So I know, let's just say on Monday, this person is going to have labs and a CAT scan. So Monday morning when I wake up, I see this and I'm like, okay, I need to pray for this person, for these tests, for these doctors, etc. So that's what I put in the monthly view. Okay, sorry guys, I spend so much time talking, I forgot I'm supposed to be reading. We'll fix that. What are we gonna fix? I missed something. My Fitbit broke right now before we got to stay at home. How convenient. Michelle, that's so funny. What am I? Right, Lori, she'll get there. What did I miss? Did I miss something? If I missed something, type it in there because maybe I'm just not keeping a very good track of y'all. Okay, so that's what I put there. Oh, we'll get you to 1,000. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all, I did not think I was going to love YouTube. I didn't. It took me a couple of months, maybe even longer before I just bit the bullet and did it. Like I didn't even have a plan, which was scary on its own, but I was overthinking it way too much. I was trying to have a plan, overthought it. And one day it was just like, click, 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 done. Okay, here's my video. And so yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. I love showing people what I'm doing. I love giving people inspiration and ideas. And that's one of the reasons why my videos go out like way ahead of time. So my videos will go out on like a Thursday for the next week. So you can watch my video on the weekend and it will be for the week that you're planning instead of seeing like putting out a video the week that it is, if that makes sense. Anyway, okay, back to my faith journal. So every day I have a Bible app that I use that has like the scripture of the day. And that's what I write in here. So in here I have just my daily scripture writing, and then, I pray and do all of the things. And during this month, so this is my little divider that I made. See, I love laminating. So I made this little divider. And then here is where I was doing like a little class online. And so these are the things that, spoke to me or what have you. And then what else? And then notes. So there's lots of notes about what I'm reading, what I'm thinking, what God's showing me, etc. goes in here. And this will stay behind the month of April. And then I'll do another one behind the month of May. So I can see, what I'm doing each month. So this is my faith planner. And I love the horizontal for the faith planner because I like being able to write like that. Okay, one more, but I got to get a drink. It's water, I swear. I love this, by the way, and I love that I can put happy planner stickers on it. I know, isn't that the cutest? Anyway, so that's that. Okay, now what I did do, because I do love the dashboard's my favorite. To me, it makes sense for my brain. It's how my brain works, all those things. And where am I? Oh, no, I'm not missing. So I went and got this one, Be Wild and Wander. And I don't remember what it is. I think I need to start writing the names out and like putting them on a sticky note inside my planner. Now, this isn't starting until July. So this is going to be my business planner. So this is going to be for my YouTube and my Etsy shop. And what I'm doing right now is I had a wrong. So I have that in here. And I love wrong. I can't do wrong for a whole year. I can't. It's too busy. It's too much. And I don't decorate this planner that much at all for my business. But I will show you like how I keep track of things. So like this was last week, I think. And so I just have like up here, things I need to do. These are Facebook groups that I'm part of, so I know I need to post there to kind of get the word out, etc., etc. These are things that I may need to do. This is how I'm tracking things. Haven't done a great job. Michelle, I know you're the numbers lady, and maybe you can help me with that. And then this is how I just track. Oh my gosh, you can fold these, duh. Okay, so this is how I track things that I need to post. And then so here in the blue is every day I have something that goes to Instagram. So Motivational Monday, blah, blah, blah. So I have that. And in the black is Instagram and Facebook. And it's color coded, the little boxes. I don't know if you can see them, the little boxes. So pink is Instagram, blue is Facebook, and red, which would be down here, is YouTube. So once they're posted, I can put check marks. So this is how I keep track of all of the things that I am doing for those. And then once I get more things into my shop and all of that, then that will start picking up. Can y'all hear me okay, by the way? I guess y'all can. So I connected my Bluetooth to my laptop. And I guess y'all can hear me because you're answering questions, or you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, so that is that. So what I did was I have wrong in here through June. Wrong, and I will be friends through June. And then in July is the, oh my gosh, what is this one called, guys? Oh, Home Buddy. So Home Buddy, I'm going to be using for the my business and YouTube, because I really love going back to this. So starting in July, oh, I haven't put it out here. Let me go grab it. Hold on. Let me go grab it because I didn't put it in there yet. Okay, so the whole reason I got the Be Wild and Wander is because it's absolutely neutral. Totally, completely neutral. So starting in July, this will be my catch-all. So this is the only color there is on the monthly. And this is the only color there is on the weekly. There's no green leaf up here that I have to contend with. There's, what else is in the Home Buddy that I have to contend with all the time? This doesn't say meal plan at the top. And this one is broken up again into the 4 sections instead of the long list. The long list I will use more in my business planner because I just need a long list of things. Here, I really do like that it's broken up for my personal things. Now, I still won't use this to buy. I'll use it for to-dos and errands and bills and things. So I really love this planner because it is super neutral. Sorry, I thought that was my daughter pulling up again, except she's on here, so it's probably not her. So anyway, that's my planner lineup. So starting in July, I will be using the guts from Wild and Wander as my catch-all, and I'll be using the guts from my Home Buddy and my dashboard. No, in my business. Sorry, so distracted by that car driving down the road because they don't belong on this street. I'm nosy. I'm one of those people who love looking out my window. I have a big tree, and so I can see all the birds and the squirrels, but then I can also see all the people coming. We live in a cul-de-sac, and I'm towards the end, so I can see all the things. So that is, my goodness, that's all jumpy. That's my planner lineup. Do y'all have any questions? Do you want to know anything about me, about my planners, about how I do things? I would love to answer any questions you may have. Anything. I'll give y'all time to type. And I will take a drink because I did a whole lot of talking. Wow, I did a whole lot in like 25 minutes. Yeah, I would love to do live plan with me's. So the sooner I can get to that 1,000 and I can start doing lives on my phone. Although I think I'm saving up to get, and I haven't decided. I love the camera that Michelle uses. But I've also been looking at a GoPro. I know that sounds so crazy, but it's really small and I don't know. I'm really looking into getting a GoPro to do all my filming as opposed to a camera or a cell phone. So if y'all have any thoughts about that, please let me know. I would love to hear what you have to say because I have a DSLR camera. It just doesn't do video. It's an older one, but I mean, give me a break. It still works great as a camera. And honestly, my husband's like, "Oh, get a GoPro," because he would use it too when we go and do all the hiking and the things that we like to do. So anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. How long have I planned? So my mother-in-law, who lives with us now, had surgery 3 years ago. And that's when I started planning, but it was seriously like writing in paper. I started with a Staples, the ARC notebook. And I think it was in 2017 that I found the Happy Planner at a Tuesday Mornings. And I was like, ooh, because I like the disc. Now I use the ARC because of the disc. So I fell in love with it. And so I found one at Tuesday morning, and yeah, I've been doing it ever since. Now I didn't always do like decorative planning. I was way more of a functional planner. And I didn't know how to do both. And then over the years, over this last year, from I would say probably beginning of 2019, I really started getting the sticker books and watching a lot of videos and realizing, okay, I can do both. And I use my planner a lot more when since it's decorated. You can use a third-party app, I think, also like StreamYard. Oh, I'll have to look into that. I'm trying not to complicate my life. But if it's pretty easy to use, I may do that. So I'll write those down. I'll write those down in my planner. Actually, no, I'm going to write it down on a sticky note. Y'all have any other questions? I know y'all probably got 1,000 things to do, but seriously, y'all, because I did the planner meetup, I was like, okay, I have on makeup. I haven't had makeup on in, I don't even know how long. So I'm like, you know what? I might want to make the best of it or the most of it. So Streamlabs. Perfect. Okay. Well, if y'all don't have anything else, then I shall go. But thank you so much for your support, for joining me, for everything, just for being here. It really does mean a lot to me to have such an amazing community that will support me in my dreams and what I want to do. So thank y'all so much. Who's your favorite? Okay, hang on. Who's your favorite YouTuber for planners and other stuff? Okay, so I like different YouTubers for different reasons. So I like Michelle because she's fast and she does different spreads that I wouldn't even consider doing. But because of being able to watch her, I was able to do a spread today that I didn't think I'd ever be able to do on the line vertical. And she's a lot of fun. So I really do like Michelle. And I love According to Allie because I love the way that she bunches her things together. That is so my style. All the clusters and the florals and the things and the boxes. That is really, I love that. So I watch her a lot. I was watching Heather Kell and Planning with Bumble. Those are actually the ones that I started watching, but to me, they're very busy, which is awesome for a lot of people. It's just, I'm not that, my planning style is not that busy. I also like watching Eat, Pray, Plan, I think, with Rebecca. I like her style as well. I am a more simplistic planner, I guess. This thing is really bothering me. So I like those, and I really haven't branched out a whole lot other than that. I do follow other people. I just haven't gotten into their videos. Okay, I know I was thinking of going live too. Oh, but dinner time. Yeah, dinner. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I want to do more, and I will probably do more. I really enjoy them. I just really love interacting with people. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, well, Michelle's gonna go eat dinner, and I need to go check on Mom and probably go watch a show or something with her. We've been so for those who don't know, I am a caregiver to my mother-in-law. She has dementia and some physical disabilities, and so she lives with us, and she will live here until she just can't. So I find she loved Downton. Like Downton was her thing. And so we watched Downton, and we watched Poldark, and she really likes like that time period and stuff. So I found another show that's kind of like that we've been kind of binge watching on Netflix. So I may go hang out with her and watch a few episodes and just listen to her carry on and have to remind her who people are. So it's always fun with her. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for your support and for watching. And yeah, anytime you want to see a live, just DM me on Instagram or send me a message on YouTube and say, hey, you ever thought about doing a live again? So anyway, y'all have a great and wonderful and blessed night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. All right, how do I turn this off?